I'm Sam Wartenbee. This is Stolen Song Sessions tribute to Johnny Cash. In case you join the hollow sound of silent people walking down the stairway to the subway, the shadows down below, following the footsteps through a neon darkened corridor of silent desperation, never speaking to a soul. The poisoned air he's breathing as the dirty smell of dying, 'cause he's never seen the sunshine and it's never felt the rain. Casey minds the arrows and ignores the fatal echo of the clicking of the turnstile and the rattle of his chain. Oh, she said, Casey, it's been so long since I've seen you. Here, she said, just a kiss to make a body smile. Here, she said, I've put on new stockings just to please you. Oh, she said, Casey, can you only stay a while? Casey leaves the underground and stops inside the Golden Crown for something wet to wash away the chill that's on his bones. Seeing his reflection in the eyes of all the lonely men who reach for anything they can to keep from going home. Standing in the corner, Casey drinks a pint of bitter, never glancing in the mirror at the people passing by. Stumbles as he's leaving, and he wonders if the reason is the beer that's in his belly or the tear that's in his eye. Oh, she said, I suppose you seldom think about me. Now, she said, now that you've a family of your own. Still, she said, it's so blessed good to feel your body. Oh, she said, Casey, it's a shame to be alone. I asked my love to take a walk, just a little ways. And as we walked along, we talked of when would be our wedding day. I asked her if she'd marry me and my wife forever be. She only turned her head away and had no the words to say, and only say that you'll be mine. In no other's arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. I plunged a knife into her breast and told her she was going to rest. She cried, oh Sammy, don't murder me. I'm not prepared for eternity. I took her by her golden curls and drug her down to the riverside. And there I threw her in to drown and watched her as she floated down. And only say that you'll be mine and no his arms entwined down the side where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. Going home between 12 and 1, I cried, oh Lord, what have I done? I've killed the only girl I love because she would not marry me, and only say that you'll be mine. And no one's arms entwined down the side where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. Delia, oh Delia, Delia, oh my life. If I hadn't shot poor Delia, I'd have had her for my wife. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. I went up to Memphis and I met Delia there. Found her in a parlor and I tied her to a chair. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. Was low down and trifling, she was cold and mean. Kind of evil made me want to grab my submachine. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. The first time I shot her in the side. Hard to watch her suffer, but with the second shot she died. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. Jailer, oh jailer, jailer, I can't sleep. It's all around the bedside, I hear the patter of Delia's feet. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. So if your woman's devilish, you can let her run, or you can bring her down and do her like Delia got done. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. Down a dangerous road, I have come to where I'm standing with a heavy heart and my hat clutched in my hand. Such a foolish man. God ain't no greater sinner. If I make my peace with Jesus, will He bring her back to me? If I give my soul, will He clean these clothes I'm wearing? If I give my soul, will He put new boots on my feet? If I bow my head and beg God for His forgiveness, if I make my peace with Jesus, will He bring her back again? I had a woman once, she was kind and she was gentle, had a child by me who grew up to be a man. Had a steady job And I started into drinking, and I started making music, traveling with the devil's band. Well, the years went by like a mighty rush of eagles. Our dreams and plans were all scattered in the wind. And it's a lonesome life when you lose the ones you live for. If I make my peace with Jesus, will He bring them back to me? If I give my soul, will He stop these hands from shaking? If I give my soul, will my son love me again? If I give my soul, and He knows I really mean it. If I give my soul to Jesus, will He bring her back again? 10 years ago, on a cold dark night, someone was killed neath the town hall lights. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. Now she walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. Spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. Now she walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high, eternity near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when a cold wind moans on a long black veil, she cries over my bones. Now she walks these hills in a long black veil. Visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. I found him by the railroad track this morning. I could see that he was nearly dead. I knelt down beside him and I listened, just to hear the words the dying fella said. He said, they let me out of prison out in Frisco, but 10 long years I've paid for what I've done. I was trying to get back to Louisiana just to see my Rose and get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Tell them I said thanks for waiting for me. Tell my boy to help his mom at home. Tell my Rose to try and find another, 'cause it ain't right that she should live alone. Mister, here's a bag with all my money. It won't last them long the way it goes. God bless you for finding me this morning. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Hey, this is Sam Wartenbee, aka Sammy Warm Hands from Take 92 Music. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. Hit up take92.com. Download some of my music, including covers on there for free. Share this, subscribe to it. If people like it, I'm going to make a whole series out of this, tributes to different artists. So, peace to you, peace to Johnny Cash, the man in black himself. Blam.